Hey everybody, our next break is a 2025 Gold Rush Value Pack Multisport 10-pack box, random division and sport, plus Veterans Day prizes. We put this one up for Monday. I actually put it up Monday afternoon or Monday morning, afternoon, somewhere in that frame. We filled it up tonight. So let's jump over here. We'll see our Veterans Day prizes here. Got a Ted Williams autographed 16 by 20, Roger Staubach autographed 8 by 10, Yogi Berra autographed postcard, and a Rocky Bleier autographed jersey. And you can see those right here. You can see where they were veterans. Ted Williams was in the Marines for World War II and the Korean War. Roger Staubach in the Navy for the Vietnam War. Yogi Berra in the Navy for World War II. And Rocky Bleier in the Army for Vietnam War. He actually lost half his foot and then came back to rush for 1,000 yards as a Steeler. And win Super Bowls. Amazing accomplishment there. Ted Williams, we know, legendary player. Missed a lot of time going to fight in the war. And Staubach fought before going to the NFL. And 5. Bruce at the top. Eddie on bottom. Are all of our divisions. All right. I'm going to put this in alphabetical order here. And then we'll expand it so that they'll stay with where they finished. Let's make this bigger. We have Eddie with the NFL's AFC East, Dennis the AFC North, Brian the AFC South, Neil the AFC West. Then we have Eddie with the AL Central and AL East from the Major League Baseball, Robert B with the American West for Major League Baseball, Brian with the Atlantic from the NBA, Dennis the Atlantic from the NHL. Justin has boxing and wrestling. Robert B, the Central Division from the NBA. Connor, the Central Division from the NHL. Justin again with golf and tennis. Eric with the Metropolitan, almost said Metropolis, Metropolitan Division from the NHL. Joseph, the NFC East from the NFL. Yanni, NFC North. Scott, NFC South. And Tyler with the NFC West. Tyler also with the National Central from Major League Baseball. Andrew C, the National East. Eddie, the National West. Neil with the Northwest Division from the NBA. Yanni, the Pacific Division. Bruce with the Pacific Division from the NHL. Michael with Racing and Soccer. Yanni, the Southeast of the NBA. And Eddie with the Southwest from the NBA. All right. Well, let's jump back over here. Good luck, everybody. The only 4 that I'm going to have trouble with is any NHL cards. Knowing which division they're in. That might be a bit of an issue for me, but other than that, I'll be able to tell you the rest of them. Alright, first pack. There are 3 cards per pack, so that's 30 cards in the break. We've got Joe Flacco, number to 399, AFC North, going to Dennis. Dwight Howard, Timeless Tributes for the Magic, number 38 of 50, that's the Southeast, going to Yanni. And Robert Poisson, first Bowman paper signed in person, with a PSA 10 grade on his signature. And that's the American West, going to Robert. We're going to get Junior Jones boxing card here. And a boxing card is going to go to Justin. Banner year for the Flyers, Jacob Voracek. Piece of a banner, and again, I'll have to look up who the NHL teams are for. Matt Leinart, 2006 score rookie. In-person signature with a Beckett 10 grade on the signature. And the Arizona Cardinals are the NFC West, going to Tyler. I think the Flyers are Metropolitan, but I'm not 100% sure. All rookie team from 94-95, Flair Ultra, Grant Hill. And the Pistons, Central Division, going to Robert B. Red line, Jack Roush, 45 of 50. That's Racing. And Racing goes to Michael T. And back to boxing with a Mike Tyson Goodwin Champions card signed in person with a PSA 10 certified signature. Mike Tyson going to Justin. That's a nice one. Not a cover hit, but it's nice. And we'll keep it in that boxing wrestling spot with a John Cena tribute card. Transcendent. Chronicles draft rookie, Justin Herbert, AFC West, going to Neil. And Patrick Williams, select rookie blue, BGS 9. Patrick Williams of the Bulls is the Central Division, going to Robert B. Yeah, that Tyson's nice. We got an optic rated rookie prism, LaMelo Ball, the Hornets to the southeast. Let's go in Yanni. More boxing, ringside boxing, Shannon Briggs. Memorabilia in my corner. That's the silver version. Doesn't say how many it's limited to. Usually they do. This one doesn't. Shannon Briggs. Back to Justin. So boxing wrestling doing really well in this one. 2024 Panini Instant Black and White Rookies. Michael Penix Jr., BGS 9. And they only made 680 of that card. And that's the NFC South. And that's going to Scott. Derek Carr, Rookies and Stars Longevity. Rookie card. AFC West. Going to Neil. Winning Materials, Mark Teixeira, SPX from the Rangers. That's the American West. That's going to Robert B. And Alex Bowman, 2016 Panini Prism, Beckett 9.5, Gem Mint. And Racing, back to Michael. And we're going to get a golf hit here. Nick Doherty and Cameron Beckman, 155 of 200, front 9 fabrics. Dual relic from SP Authentic. SP Game Used. My bad. Golf goes to Justin. You got boxing, wrestling, golf, and tennis, but you're making out with it. Tyrese Maxey, Prism Instant Impact, rookie insert for the Atlantic Division. Going to Brian. And we have a Lendell White, 2006 score. Signed rookie card, in-person signature, Beckett 10 auto. And the Titans of the AFC South, going to Brian. I'm sure a lot of people probably looked at that and was like, I don't want boxing, wrestling. I don't want golf, tennis. But you're doing well with them. We've got a Prism rookie, Southeast Division, Tyler Hero. That's going to Yanni. Upper Deck Masterpieces, captured on canvas. Probably a game-used memorabilia that I'm thinking. It is. And it's Willis McGahee for the Ravens, the AFC North. Going to Dennis. And for the Quebec Nordiques, I definitely got to look that one up after the break. 90-91 Upper Deck rookie, Owen Nolan. I think the Nordiques are the Avalanche. I'll double check on this. Again, the hockey divisions are not my strength here. The signatures of Beckett 10 grade. The good thing about hockey is there's only 4. So it'll be easy to figure out which one. Here we have a Bowman insert, Julio Rodriguez. That's the American West, going to Robert. Contenders round numbers. A couple of first-round picks from 2020, Justin Jefferson and Jeff Gladney. NFC North, going to Yanni. And we're going to get a Red Horner. Looks like for the Leafs. Pre-Parky autograph. And that's limited to 1,000. Beckett certified. Again, I don't know which division. Which division is which? It's not gonna run yet, Joe. We actually have a college hit here. Carson Beck with the Tops Now. We'll have to randomize that. Numbered 5 of 99. Clear Silhouettes from Panini Prime. Eric Almirola. Racing going to Michael T. And 2019-20 Panini Prism rookie, Zion Williamson. That's a Beckett 9. That's the Southwest Division. Going to Eddie. All right, and the Carson Beck, we're going to make the 5th hit. Or you know what? No, we won't. I didn't put this in the rules, so I was trying to figure it out as I go, but we're just going to randomize and see where the Carson Beck goes. I'm guessing it should probably just go between football. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe he'll pull a... maybe he'll pull something crazy and he'll end up being a famous golfer. So we're going to randomize between everybody because it doesn't belong to anybody. So let's just randomize it. And that's going to go to the NFC North. So it ended up in football anyways. Carson Beck with the NFC North. And the NFC North goes to Yanni. I don't think any of those teams need a quarterback, but hey, what are you going to do? All right. Now for our prizes. Again, we have Rocky Blyer, jersey. We have the Yogi Berra postcard. Roger Staubach, 8x10. And the big one here, the Ted Williams, 16x20. It's got a full letter of authenticity from JSA. And it's also got a certificate of authenticity from somebody else. But the JSA one's the one that we care about. So it's right there. All right. Let's jump back over here. So we're going to randomize these names. And the top 4 are each going to get one of those prizes. And 5. That's going to be Justin, Joseph, Brian, and Eddie. All right, so there's going to be the 4 winners of prizes. And how did I list them here? We did Ted Williams, Roger Staubach, Yogi Berra. You know what? I'm just going to type them in. Williams, Staubach, Berra, and Blyer. All right. And 5. All right, so Ted Williams goes to Justin. That's a nice hit there, Justin. You did very well on that break. Joseph's going to get the Yogi Berra postcard. Brian's going to get the Roger Staubach 8x10. And Eddie with the Rocky Blyer autographed jersey. All right, that'll do it for that break, everybody. We have, looks like 3 personal breaks coming up next.